Hi there, Facebook friends of the USBGF. Phil Simborg again with another video tip of the day. I'm doing more of these because several people have responded that they like them. So I hope you do, and I hope you enjoy them. This is a play that came up in Pittsburgh last weekend. One of the best players in the world made a big error on this play. And I have always maintained that big errors are often the result of not considering the big picture or the game plan. If you just consider the tactics, how you move the checkers, you will often make the wrong play. But if you first think about how am I going to win this game? Am I going to win this game by racing, priming, or hitting? Those are the three primary game plans that most people think about, although we've got some thoughts to expand that and divide those into more game plans, such as attacking and blitzing being totally different types of games, and a double anchor game and holding games being different types of games. But let's stay with the basics for now. If you think about your major game plan first, you may not always get the right play, but you're less likely to blunder. So think about how you would play a 4-1 here. You're red. You're winning the match 8 away, 11 away, or 3-0, and you have a 4-1 to play. What's your play? Okay, well, first of all, in terms of game plan, your best game plan here, you're up 7 pips in the race. You can race. You can play a priming game. You got a pretty nice position for a priming game. Or you could play a blitzing game. You could actually hit and make the ace point. Some people don't even think about that play. But a blitzing game is the wrong idea here, especially when you're winning, and especially when it's very unlikely that you will be able to complete the blitz and actually hit and cover and end up with your opponent never making an anchor. When he does make an anchor, especially after you've given up your 6 point, you're in pretty bad shape. So blitzing is the wrong thought here, and that was the play that our superstar made in this position. It happens. It's nice to know that some of the best players in the world are going to make some pretty big blunders from time to time. The best play is to play a priming game here. Simply move the back checker up to the 20 point and 10-9. I really have to scroll down to find the hitting play, and as you can see, it's a pretty big blunder. But again, that was the play made over the board. If you get away with it, it's beautiful. You win a lot of gammons, but the odds of getting away with it in this position are not very high. And again, if he just rolls a 6, if your opponent just hits you off the 6 point or ends up making that point or making a high anchor, the game is lost pretty quickly. And that's exactly what happened in this situation. So again, think about the big picture, the game plan, the cube, the score, major items first. Those are your strategy items. Strategy trumps tactics. If you just look at checker plays and just move the checkers around, you're much more likely to make the wrong play. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.